Do you ever wake up starving and reach for your usual breakfast without thinking twice? Maybe it's something quick and easy, something you've been eating for years. But what if I told you that some of these foods could be silently harming your health as you age? As we get older, our bodies don't process food the same way they used to. Some breakfast choices can spike your blood sugar, drain your energy, slow down your digestion, and even put you at risk for serious health problems in the long run. The worst part? Many people don't even realize they're making these mistakes every single morning. But don't worry. Today I'll reveal 3 common breakfast foods that you should absolutely avoid, especially if you're over 60. If you want to keep your body strong, your energy high, and your health in check, stick around until the end, because these might just surprise you. The first food to avoid: unhealthy, sugary cereals and pastries. Let's start with one of the biggest breakfast mistakes many people make: high-sugar cereals, donuts, and pastries. These might seem like a delicious and convenient way to start your morning, but they come with serious consequences, especially as you age. Most sugary cereals are packed with refined carbohydrates and artificial ingredients, causing your blood sugar to spike rapidly. And what goes up must come down, meaning that shortly after eating, you'll experience a sharp crash in energy, leaving you feeling sluggish and hungry again in no time. Take Mr. Johnson, for example. At 72 years old, he had been eating a bowl of sweetened cereal with milk every morning since his younger days. He loved the taste, and it gave him a quick boost of energy. But by mid-morning, he often felt tired and irritable, needing another snack just to keep going. Over time, he started noticing weight gain, and his doctor warned him that his blood sugar levels were creeping into dangerous territory. He had no idea that his seemingly innocent breakfast habit was working against him. The problem with these foods is that they digest too quickly, giving your body a rush of sugar with no lasting nutrition. This leads to a vicious cycle. Your body craves more sugar to get that energy back, and before you know it, you're constantly reaching for unhealthy snacks throughout the day. For older adults, this pattern can increase the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Pastries like donuts, croissants, and danishes are just as bad, if not worse. They're loaded with refined flour, sugar, and unhealthy fats that can lead to inflammation in the body. Many of them also contain trans fats, which are notorious for clogging arteries and increasing bad cholesterol levels. If you find yourself reaching for these sugary treats in the morning, it's time to rethink your choices before they take a toll on your health. So, what should you eat instead? A great alternative is a bowl of warm, fiber-rich oatmeal topped with nuts and berries. Unlike sugary cereals, oatmeal provides slow-digesting carbohydrates that keep your blood sugar stable and give you sustained energy throughout the day. The fiber helps with digestion, keeping you full longer and preventing those mid-morning cravings. Adding a handful of nuts, such as almonds or walnuts, gives you healthy fats and protein to support brain function and heart health. And fresh berries like blueberries or strawberries add natural sweetness along with powerful antioxidants that help fight inflammation and aging. This simple switch can make a huge difference in how you feel throughout the day. When Mr. Johnson finally decided to swap his sugary cereal for a wholesome bowl of oatmeal with nuts and fruit, he noticed an immediate change. His energy levels were more stable. He felt fuller for longer, and after a few weeks, he even dropped a few pounds without trying. His doctor was impressed with his improved blood sugar levels, and he felt more in control of his health than ever before. So, The next time you wake up hungry, think twice before reaching for that box of sugary cereal or that tempting pastry. Your body deserves better, and making this simple change to your breakfast routine can set the tone for a healthier, stronger, and more energized day ahead. The second food to avoid: processed meats, bacon, and sausages. Now, let's talk about a breakfast staple that many people love: bacon and sausages. They might taste delicious and fill your kitchen with that irresistible aroma, but they're also some of the worst foods you can eat, especially as you age. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, and ham are packed with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats that can take a serious toll on your heart health. While they may seem like a hearty way to start the day, the long-term consequences simply aren't worth it. One of the biggest concerns with processed meats is their dangerously high sodium content. Just a few strips of bacon or a couple of sausage links can contain more than half of your recommended daily sodium intake. Too much sodium leads to water retention, high blood pressure, and extra strain on your heart. Over time, this can increase the risk of heart disease and strokes, something no one wants to deal with, especially later in life. And it doesn't stop there. Many processed meats contain preservatives called nitrates and nitrites, which help enhance flavor and extend shelf life. The problem? These chemicals have been linked to inflammation, digestive issues, and even an increased risk of cancer. If you already struggle with joint pain or chronic conditions like arthritis, these foods can make your symptoms even worse. Take Mrs. Thompson, for example. At 68, she had been eating bacon and sausage for breakfast almost every day for years. She always felt sluggish afterward, but she never connected it to her diet. After a routine checkup, her doctor warned her that her blood pressure was dangerously high and that her cholesterol levels were creeping up. She was advised to cut back on processed meats and switch to healthier protein sources. At first, she resisted. After all, breakfast just didn't feel the same without bacon. But once she made the change, she couldn't believe the difference in how she felt. So, what's a better option? Instead of bacon and sausage, try incorporating lean proteins like eggs, beans, or even grilled chicken into your breakfast. Eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein and healthy fats, helping to keep you full and energized throughout the day. They also provide essential nutrients like choline, which supports brain health as you age. If you're looking for a plant-based option, beans are a fantastic choice. Black beans, lentils, or chickpeas offer a great combination of protein and fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and supports digestion. Try making a breakfast scramble with eggs and black beans, or even a simple avocado toast topped with chickpeas for a satisfying and heart-healthy meal. Mrs. Thompson took her doctor's advice and replaced her morning bacon with eggs and a side of black beans. Within weeks, she noticed her blood pressure improving, and she no longer felt that mid-morning energy crash. She even lost a few pounds without changing much else in her routine. By making this one small adjustment, she took control of her health and felt better than she had in years. So, the next time you're thinking about frying up some bacon or sausage, ask yourself, is it really worth the risk? Choosing healthier alternatives can protect your heart, boost your energy, and help you feel your best every single day. Your future self will thank you. The third food to avoid: white bread and margarine. Now, let's talk about another common breakfast mistake: white bread with margarine. It's quick, it's easy, and for many people it's been a go-to breakfast for years. But while it might seem harmless, this combination is actually one of the worst ways to start your day, especially as you get older. White bread is nothing more than refined carbohydrates that offer little to no nutrition, while margarine is loaded with unhealthy fats that can harm your metabolism and overall health. One of the biggest problems with white bread is that it's made from refined flour, which has been stripped of its fiber and essential nutrients. Without fiber, your body digests it quickly, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. And just like with sugary cereals, what goes up must come down, leading to an energy crash that leaves you feeling tired and hungry again within a few hours. Over time, this cycle can slow down your metabolism, promote weight gain, and even increase the risk of diabetes. Then there's margarine, a product that was once marketed as a healthier alternative to butter, but is anything but. Many types of margarine are made with hydrogenated oils, which contain trans fats. These are the worst kind of fats for your body, as they increase bad cholesterol, clog arteries, and contribute to heart disease. If you're using margarine every morning, it may be doing more harm than you realize. Take Mr. Peterson, for example. At 74, he loved his morning routine of toast with margarine and coffee. It was simple, familiar, and easy to prepare. But despite eating breakfast daily, he often felt sluggish by mid-morning and noticed that his waistline was slowly expanding. When he finally spoke to a nutritionist, he was shocked to learn that his daily toast was a major culprit. Without fiber or protein to keep him full, he was unknowingly overeating throughout the day, leading to gradual weight gain and low energy levels. So, what should you eat instead? A much better option is whole grain toast with a healthy topping like avocado. Whole grains contain fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and keeps you feeling full longer. Avocados provide heart-healthy fats and essential nutrients that support brain function and keep inflammation in check. Plus, they add a creamy, delicious flavor that makes breakfast both satisfying and nutritious. If you prefer a protein-rich breakfast, consider pairing whole grain toast with scrambled eggs, Greek yogurt, or even a handful of nuts. Protein helps stabilize blood sugar, supports muscle health, and keeps you energized for hours. Unlike white bread, these options nourish your body and set a positive tone for the rest of the day. When Mr. Peterson switched to whole grain toast with avocado and a side of eggs, he noticed an immediate difference. His energy levels were more stable, he felt fuller for longer, and he even started losing some of the extra weight he had gained over the years. His doctor was thrilled with his improved heart health, and he felt more in control of his well-being. So, if you're still reaching for white bread and margarine in the morning, it's time to make a change. Opt for whole grains, healthy fats, and protein-rich foods that will fuel your body and support your health as you age. Small choices like this can make a world of difference in how you feel every single day. Conclusion. Now you know, what you eat for breakfast matters more than you think, especially as you get older. Sugary cereals and pastries, processed meats, and white bread with margarine might be convenient, but they can silently harm your health, leading to energy crashes, weight gain, and even serious long-term issues. The good news? By making small changes, like choosing whole grains, healthy fats, and lean proteins, you can boost your energy, support your heart, and feel better every single day. Before you go, I have a question for you. If you found this video helpful, drop a 9 in the comments. But if you're still unsure about making these breakfast changes, comment 0. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. Take care, and see you in the next video.